and wanted to dive into some snowfall totals that are coming in from yesterday's event. We got up to 8 inches in Pleasant Hill, where the National Weather Service office is located. Leawood, Kansas, 4.5. Liberty, over 5 inches. Same for Lee Summit in Leavenworth, Kansas. Blue Springs, Missouri, over 5 inches in that. And got a report in Parkville of about 3.5 inches of snow. So if you want to add to these totals, that'd be so helpful. You can send your pictures and reports on over at LN Anderson on Twitter, or Lindsey Anderson, KSHB. Would look forward to seeing that, and I can forward on to the National Weather Service and their reports. We're noticing some light snow already starting to fall here in Lawrence. This is at the Orient Hotel. Looks a bit windy as well, with these light flakes flying around near the light on the KU's campus. So we are looking at this band of snow extending from Junction, Kansas, Ridgeway, Lawrence, and then up through the Northland. It looks like near Gladstone, Weatherby Lake, into Wyandotte County, where some light snow already starting to fall. Heavier snow indicated by the bright shades of pink here from Pleasanton, Kansas, and into Butler, Missouri, right along I-49, and this extends into Warrensburg, Missouri as well. So we have this area of moisture that will continue to lift to the northeast that is just tapering off in Wichita, Kansas, moving through Emporia, and will travel right along I-35. This is in association with a wave of an energy out to our west. This is across Colorado and Kansas, and we have to wait for this area of low pressure, this energy, to get all the way across Kansas and then through our area before the snow ends. So unfortunately, this is going to be an all-day possibility with some snow showers and flurries around. Luckily, it's a weaker wave of energy today as compared to yesterday, and not as heavy of snow as expected. But we do have the chance for these flurries to last on and off into the afternoon. Our air temperatures at best getting into the upper 20s. So today, this afternoon, this morning, afternoon, and evening, all having the possibility of the slick to hazardous roads. Not easy when we have to add about a coating up to an inch of snow on top of what's already fallen. So our latest snowfall forecast, in addition to what's received yesterday, could get up to an inch in several locations shaded in the light blue. We'll notice lesser amounts, if anything, in northern Missouri and northeast Kansas. Those higher snowfall totals south and east, and we're talking heavier snow towards mid and eastern Missouri, close to St. Louis. After today, we're noticing some major improvements. Air temperatures slowly getting to or above freezing tomorrow and Wednesday, but look at those overnight lows in the teens, so we will have to monitor refreezing and additional slick issues in the morning hours. A whole lot more. Those dense fog advisories have lifted, they have expired, but we're still finding some areas of concern, some lower visibility. Lee Summit and KCI at 3 miles, 2 miles in Olathe, but most of that is higher up off the ground now. Air temperatures still running in the low 20s due to the stratus clouds overhead. 23 downtown, 25 Richmond, Clinton's at 23, 21 in St. Joseph. And as we go through the rest of the day, our temperatures will struggle a bit depending on how quickly the sun comes out of the clouds. We should notice increasing sunshine, and that may allow our numbers to get close to that freezing mark, if not right around 30 degrees today. We'll talk about what's ahead tonight, because more fog is possible for a few of us. We'll talk inches up there in Weston at Snow Creek. Now, this morning, we dealt with some major fog, low visibility, but the sun is starting to shine here on our camera lens in Lawrence. We'll let you know when more blue sky is expected, and what that means is out from the clouds here at the Orient Hotel in Lawrence. That means the low clouds, the fog that we dealt with early this morning, is slowly burning off as that trend will continue to track east through the city and then eventually into mid-Missouri. Air temperatures are still chilly outside. We're only in the low 20s right now, and wind chills are running in the teens due to those west winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. But eventually, we do climb into the upper 20s and low 30s. I think the sunshine is really going to help, but it does depend on how much sun or how many hours of sunlight we get through the day today. Overnight lows tonight back down in the teens. It's going to be even colder than what we woke up to this morning, with a low of about 14 to 16 degrees. Some more fog will develop tomorrow morning, so we're going to be dealing with round 2 again tomorrow, with low visibility and potentially another round of some glazing of ice out there on those untreated surfaces. So big heads up on your morning commute tomorrow. We'll improve with the sunshine again, but still cold, a high of 30. I'll let you know what's ahead for the rest of the week coming up.